It is time for me to herald trumpets. If I had them, I would use, but I do not have them. But I will say I'm heralding the return of the Kiffle Kitchen to QVC. This is their 31-piece Kiffle Pastry Assortment. I put this on my Facebook page. Normally, I like to put brand new things you've never seen before there, but we get the Kiffles on QVC so infrequently. I like to treat them like they're brand new because when they're gone, we don't have them for quite a while. As a matter of fact, I don't think, Nick, that you have been on since
it's been, mid-November.
Since before Christmas. Yep, it was mid-November. How are you?
How you doing? Nice to see you again.
Nice
excited
to see you
be
too.
back.
I'm excited you're here because I personally believe we need to share the idea of what a kiffle is with the world because many people don't know what it is. Is it a cookie? Is it a pastry? What is it?
Well, kiffle's an authentic Eastern European pastry. It's made from butter and cream cheese. We roll in paper thin. And what makes our kiffle so delicious, Sharon, is the fact that we make each and every one of these by hand. So when you bite into them, you're going to get that flakiness with the 4 signature flavors we brought with us today.
Okay.
You really have to taste them to believe them. They're that yummy.
So what are the 4 signature flavors?
The 4 signature flavors we have are European-style red raspberry. Then we have our walnut filling, which is probably our most popular, our apricot filling, and our Lekvar, which is a sweet prune butter.
Well, so if you think of the idea of apple butter or pumpkin butter at certain times of the year, that's what this is in a prune butter style. I got to tell you a couple of things. First of all, this is how it comes. Oh, you're seeing the walnut right there. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to move this over so they don't have to go too far. This is how it comes to you, beautifully packaged, wrapped with the wax paper on the inside because they are all done by hand. If you are looking for a Valentine's Day idea, please pick up the Kiffles because when I said on my Facebook page, and I said it there, this is one of my favorite foods ever. I'm not kidding. I mean, ever, between sweets and savories and everything. This is so unique. It is so different, and every bite is pure perfection of pastry and filling.
Absolutely. Yep.
Perfection. Yep. So there is no auto delivery. I've been working on these guys for a really long time saying, can you please bring in just a few more for us for auto delivery? They're not able to do it yet because they're all done by hand, but please read the reviews because they're customer top rated. It's not just me that goes gaga over these. You can read the reviews and see what people think, and as a reminder, our shipping is free. So which one, is that the Lekvar you're holding right now?
Yep, this is sweet prune butter. As you can see, the layering, the delicate flaky pastry, literally going to melt in your mouth. Then we have my favorite, Sharon. This is our apricot butter. And what you want to look at with our apricot is how light colored the apricots are. We source for that color, and it's
Why is that important?
It's going to give you the perfect tanginess to match the sweet butter cream cheese dough. Makes all the difference. But again, you get the perfect amount of filling in it. Big time. That's definitely my favorite. And then our most popular is our walnut. And Sharon, what makes our walnut so unique is we actually source from growers from Northern California. We get it in by the truckload. We hand grind our walnut filling 100% from scratch, so we can control the amount of walnuts you're actually going to taste. Way too many bakeries out there just loaded up with sugar. You're going to taste, I mean, if you look inside that kiffle, you're going to taste the walnuts in there for sure.
And already 300 of these are gone. And when we don't have them, let me tell you, we don't have them. And they just need to be able to make more because this is all done by hand.
100% by hand.
And I remember the first few times we had you on the air, they sold out. They were gone like this. They have not been on the air since before Christmas time, and Valentine's Day is around the corner. So when they get these at home, if someone's never done this before, are they fresh? Are they frozen? What do we expect?
We're making these all fresh per order. You're going to receive them in the signature Kiffle Kitchen tin. You're going to get about 7 to 10 days shelf life and room temperature. You could freeze them for up to 6 months. I know a lot of people put them in the freezer, pop 1 or 2 out, 30 minutes in room temperature, you're good to go.
There is no other experience like a kiffle. And I just want to, you know what? I want to grab a raspberry because I didn't have that one yet.
Go for it.
Here's the thing. I love the size and I love the shape. They're like these perfect little, just like with finger foods, the shape of them are so beautiful instead of something round to pick up and to hold. And then when you actually get into the kiffle, look at how, I don't know if you could see the flakiness of the pastry right there. When you bite into it, not only do you have the perfect balance of filling on the inside, but there are some very delicate, you can see them opening a bit, delicately flaky layers. And then there's something about the butter and cream cheese. I remember when I first met you and I said, there's cream cheese in that
I remember that too. Yep.
I've never heard of that. And that makes, I think, all of the difference in
when you combine
the lightness of that flavor.
Yep, when you combine quality ingredients like butter and cream cheese, making not only do we make the Kiffles 100% from scratch, I'm talking good old-fashioned wooden rolling pin, what your Baba would use in her own kitchen. We're doing them 100% by hand. Not only are we doing that, Shannon, we're making the dough. My brother comes in at 6, 7 in the morning every morning, makes the dough 100% from scratch. So when you combine a made from scratch dough with quality ingredients, you're really gonna taste like it's coming out of your own kitchen.
So,
family owned and operated too since 1985.
That's what I was going to be getting to in a second. I need to let you know that I think 800 of these are gone. We do not have them on auto delivery. They are customer top rated, and they're one of my favorite foods ever because they are sweet, but they're not too sweet. When you marry the cream cheese with the butter, you get a creamy flavor, but it's not too heavy and it's not too laden. It makes this delicious little addictive process where you have one and you really want to go back and just have another one immediately afterward. This was all because of your mom.
Yep.
This is based on your mom's recipe.
Madness.
This was in her kitchen,
Yep.
right?
She started it in 1985. She was just a stay-at-home mom at the time, just looking to make a few extra bucks. Always had a passion for bacon. It's just one of her things she loved to do. Went digging through her Baba's recipe book, found her Kiffle recipe, started making them to hand them out to family and friends and as gifts and whatnot. They came back to her and pretty much said they needed more. They didn't even ask her for more. They said, we need more of them. And fast forward 30 years, me, my mom, my dad, my brother, along with our amazing group of bakers and packers, making them the exact same way she did 30 years ago, by hand.
I got to tell you, if everybody that's in that company is as nice as you guys have a really good thing going. I have to say that. Here's the deal. We started with 1,500 of these. At this point, we have fewer than 600 remaining with no auto delivery. It's taken us a few months to get them back since before Christmas. And I'm telling you, with Valentine's Day around the corner, if you don't want to get the same old tired box of chocolates, please don't go to the drugstore. Don't go to the pharmacy and get the little heart-shaped box with the stuff that people have been making. No, please don't do that. Try something different. Give them the gold Kiffle Kitchen tin. Tell whoever you're giving this to that this is a loving, time-tested, traditional recipe that has been handed down for generations in this tin, and they're still made with rolling pins by hand. This is the kind of thing, like you go to your local bakery and you still wish that the local bakery did things like that, but there's even a lot of things they have there that they don't do that way because these take time.
That's what it comes down to.
There's time and love that goes into this. It cannot be done by a machine.
It's all about the process too. Like you said, you can't just, there's no Kiffle machine. I think we said that on here before. There's no Kiffle machine. It's all that putting that handmade time and effort into it, doing it the old-fashioned way, the way your gran would out of her kitchen, and you taste that quality when you bite into it. It's that good.
And they're being made fresh for you. They
100%
arrive fresh in that tin. Open it up, take that plastic off the outside, open it up, have a couple, but freeze a few to make sure that you don't, because I actually said to Nick, they never make it to my freezer because within a few days the tin is gone. And then but try to freeze some for yourself because I don't know when we're going to have them back on the air again after this. Please tell your family and those two beautiful babies and your wife that we said hello, okay? Nice to see you too.